Oh, right. Sound check. 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Testing tongue. Still there. Okay. I got a new background, haven't I? I got a new background. Found it when I came on this morning. Thought I'd have a look what Kev was doing. What we got there? Morning show, live original music, your soundtrack of the day. Every minute without you. I know that song. Hold on, know that song. Green Arrow on the Mountain. I know that one. Morning TB Tibasti. Not sure how to pronounce your name. Yeah, some good tracks there from Kev. I'm just reading the wall behind me. Oh, yeah. Funny. Got a different wall behind me. Yeah, you know, I'm in the kitchen. That's just the background, what they'd call a green screen. Right. Wow, we got 3 people watching. I'm impressed. Big audience. Good, it's nice and private. We can talk privately and confidentially. Morning Urban Theatre. Well, what are we going to be talking about? And there's the Anglo Angle. I think we'll talk about a couple of things this morning, and we'll also play a few tunes. Yeah, I don't know how to put it. About the YouTube channel. Do I want to keep going? Do I want to stop? Is it worth keep going? Should I be doing something else? You know, it's not as if I'm doing it for fun or for money. I'm definitely not doing it for money, that's for sure. But we will be talking about money because there's 1 or 2 YouTube channels out there growing. I want to show them the kind of income they can generate on a political channel with 6,500 subscribers. I've always been open from day one, as you know, with regards to the earnings on this channel and how we disposed of the money that we made. And I just thought it would be useful to someone like, I don't know, GST, Great Societal Take Back, who's starting off with this channel. We'll take a look at that, see how it's growing, and why perhaps his channel isn't growing as quick as it should, and why this channel doesn't grow, and why it's throttled, and what happens when a video you make gets throttled. But while I'm settling in, let's play one of Kev's songs, shall we? Is it? Here we go. Give me a chance to settle into the show.
Every night I call your name, nothing ever feels the same. I still see your smiling face every time I pass our place. People tell me time will heal, but they don't know how love can feel. Every heartbeat calls for you, every dream is still so true. So true. They can keep us far away, but they can't change what our hearts will always say. Hold on, don't let go. Every lonely night brings us one day closer. Hold on, love will know. Every tear we cry brings tomorrow closer. One more sunrise, one more dawn. Every lonely heartbeat keeps us moving on. Hold on, my love. Hold on. I remember moonlit walks, laughing through our endless talks. Your little kiss before goodbye still brings tears into my eyes. When I close my eyes at night, you're beside me, holding tight. Though the miles keep us apart, you're still living in my heart. In my heart. If love had wings, I'd be there tonight. If stars made roads, I'd follow every light. No war, no fear, no time can keep two hearts from beating as one. Hold on, don't let go. Every lonely night brings us one day closer. Hold on, love will know. No matter what they say, we'll always find each other. Take my hand, across the years, we'll turn all these lonely nights into forever. Hold on, I'm coming home. Hold on, you're not alone. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, we lock and load one now. Right, we've got one locked and loaded. And like I said, what we're going to be doing now this morning, and so that people like GST can go through the video after and have a look at the relevant bits, yeah? So first let's take a look at our channel, because we'll be going through the channel, see how it's doing. Share this instead. Let's see what you can see. If I get out of the way. Right. Our channel. Paul Morris, ROTGA, Return of the Green Arrow. Grade C minus. Right. Our ranking. We've got 6,450 subscribers. We've had roughly 800,000 views. We've got 901 videos, and we actually started in October, I think it was the 13th, 2025. So we've done pretty well to get as far as we have. These are the ups and downs of the channel. Get that out of the way. For the last fortnight, the number of views per day, they've declined because I've dropped output, haven't I? I haven't been as motivated as I was. Yeah, so you can see in the green, that's the views fluctuating. Didn't do so good on yesterday, did I? Because I haven't been doing anything. The amount of estimated earnings from ad revenue per day, that can fluctuate depending on the output I do. Gained subscribers, and we're doing okay gaining subscribers. We're still gaining them. YouTube loses quite a few. Just drops them, but the channel is healthy and growing, taking into account my mental health, if you like, and my mood swings. And you get lots of mood swings doing a YouTube channel, I can tell you that. You're up, you're down. And this is one of the reasons I want to demonetize. Oh, that's interesting. For those of you who followed my climb up the mountain, this photograph was taken from over towards the level. On the right is where we've got to get to. This is an old photo. You can see the quarry I'm trying to reach on there. Mid-far right. Mid-far right. That's the quarry. Of course, everything in front of that quarry now has changed. It's all brambles and undergrowth. A nightmare. Okay. So there's our channel. And the type of views. So the channel is doing well and it's growing. If I was a young man and I wanted to make money on YouTube, I could. Yeah, it is quite possible. The type of channel you choose will determine the type of income you make. Yeah, political channels are not really that popular. Yeah, more people are interested in watching cooking, and one of our members on this channel, they're going to be opening up a cooking channel, and I wish them well. Gamers will get millions of subs and views within minutes of putting a video out. Yeah, I ought to show you some of the gaming channels I go to. Yeah, they can make a lot of money. Political channels, yeah, it's a niche thing. For example, this channel has come out in support of Rupert Lowe and Restore Britain, which means that other party supporters like Reform, Labour, the Greens, Conservatives, anyone who's politically minded from another party will not watch this channel, no more than I would go over and watch anything. So you already cut away a large part of your possible audience. So, if you want to make money, don't be a political channel like this one. Although you can get by and get it to pay its way. One of the ways this channel, how can I put it? When it started off, I didn't want to start the channel. I was dragged into starting the channel really because I wanted to support Advance UK and I thought their presence on the internet was shit and I thought I could do better. Well, I did. I outlasted Advance UK, didn't I? They're in full retreat now. They've all gone home. Well, some of them should really go back to different countries, but that's a different story. Yeah. Being an old age pensioner, I've got a little fixed income, 2 pensions, and I can struggle by. So I don't need money. I don't want money. I've never liked money. I've never been driven by money. It's always been the challenge of the job. But I started the YouTube channel to support Advance UK, and when they fell, I thought, well, Restore Britain. Now they're talking my kind of politics, and so decided to support them. I don't really enjoy it, I'll tell you that straight now. It's more of a duty. I don't know how to stop. I've been active in nationalist politics since 1976. You just keep going, just keep fighting, and hopefully win over a few people to the cause before I go. Yes, so that I'm replaced. That's why I like to see channels like Great Societal Take Back coming up. Before I forget, I've asked our members, and we'll be talking about members in a second, to no longer fund the channel. I think I'll be able to get through on ad revenue to cover the costs, or I won't have to subsidize it as much as I did in the early days. I've paid for our major subscriptions to the news services, multiple news services, and StreamYard that I'm using for this software. We took out the top package for this one. I've paid for it a year in advance, so I'm not desperate for money to fund StreamYard or our news services now. The only outgoings monthly now are things like our YouTube premium account that I have to cut down on the number of adverts that you actually see. If I go over to another site, we don't want it interrupted by adverts, do we? So I pay for that. I don't really need it myself because I use an ad blocker, and so should you. Yeah, use Brave browser and get ad blockers, and then you won't be bothered by YouTube adverts. Yeah. So there's that. Now, how do we fund the channel? Well, it's really difficult for some to get monetized. You have to have so many hours watched. I don't know whether it's 4,000 hours, something like that. It's a lot of hours, yeah, for a small channel to get, and they really do struggle to get there. They really do struggle. This channel done it fairly quickly because I was very proactive and pushed out so many YouTube videos in a short time that we got to the watched hours pretty quickly. Then you have to fill in all the paperwork and stuff like that, and then you become a PayPal, not a PayPal, one of their associates or something like that, somewhat ridiculous. Yeah. But what it is really is they just chucking another body into the treadmill, into the grinding machine. And YouTube channels are just that pure grind. I feel really sorry for anyone who has to make a living from YouTube. I really do. I know they can make a lot of money, a lot of money. If they stick with it for a few years, they can. They can have a very good living, but they pay a mental price for it. Looking at the statistics every day. Are you up? Are you down? What happened to that video? Did many people watch it? Why didn't they like it? You analyze everything. Well, I don't, because I don't care. But most YouTubers do. Some YouTubers make money just by making videos on how to make YouTube videos. Oh, it's a jungle, YouTube is. It's a cesspit. It's not a pool I would normally jump into. It makes you feel dirty sometimes as a content creator. It really does. Anyhow, so you've got your ad revenue, which is peanuts, and I'll show you some of the income that this channel generates in ad revenue. Yeah, you'll see a video with 32,000 views earn something like 25 pence. They make me laugh. You've got to have a sense of humor. A brilliant video you spent hours on making will get seen by 69 people. And if YouTube doesn't like you, and they don't like this channel, and they don't like channels like mine, then be lucky if anybody sees it, because they will throttle you. They will stop you seeing it. Or you'll get a message, this video cannot be monetized because of the content. And that's because you might turn around and say that YouTube is screwing with you. Yeah. Or you might talk about Israel. You mustn't talk about Israel, or not too negatively. Not too negatively. They don't like you talking about globalism and the elites and who's at the top of the pyramid and where you are in the pyramid. Well, you're in the bottom with me. Yeah. They don't like you talking about that, showing the structure, showing how debt is used to control the world and control you, and how human beings are just seen as resources. They got a word for you. Those people who've got a country in the Middle East. It's not a very nice word. Ben Shapiro uses the term goyim slop. Yeah. That's as pretty much a big insult as you can get, but he can get away with it and use it openly. Ben Shapiro can, because he's one of the chosen people, isn't he? So he can get away with it. Yeah, YouTube throttles you if you're a patriot or what, a normal person. Yeah, because anyone who loves their country is just a normal person. But we call them patriots. There's Alex. Good morning. Yeah, so that's the kind of thing. So let's have a look first at membership, is there? Let's have a look at this channel. Now this channel went up to over 100 members. Yeah, paying £4 each a month. We are now down to, since I've been asking the members to unsubscribe so I can be free of monetization, we now currently have 31 active members, each paying £4 a month. And I am truly grateful to those people and thank them the money that they donated to this channel. It helped buy our gimbal. It helped buy a body camera. Whilst I don't need money for myself, we did need money for equipment like body cameras, bag, stuff like that, yeah, to be used by the channel. So I am grateful to everybody who donated. The channel wouldn't have got as far as this without them. So let's have a look. What does ChatGPT do? Share this tab, Paul. Get out of the way. There we go. I've made the questions simple, okay, guys, just so you can follow it. Sam, let us say I have one, I know exactly, but I'm only asking these questions for your benefit. Sam, let us say I have 100 members on my YouTube channel, each paying £4 per month. What percentage does YouTube take? Well, you can read it yourself there. YouTube takes 30% of channel membership revenue and you receive 70% after applicable taxes and fees. Yeah. One of the things about taxes is I had to fill in American tax disclaimers for YouTube to be, don't ask me how it works. I just had to fill in all the forms to meet the YouTube requirements to be monetized. And that part of that is filling in tax forms for America. So with 100 members, those of you who went to school have already calculated it. 100 members paying £4, total paid 400, simple 30% YouTube share, £120, simple 70% creator share, £280, yeah. And then there's VAT and that, but it's only about sort of makes a difference of very minor differences, okay. So that's what the membership thing is. As I said, we've currently got 31 members still paying. Right. Now, what about Snapchats? Yeah, that's when you do a live and someone donates £100. Let's have a look. What does that bring in? It's Sam. Sam is my AI company. Sam. Okay. Think about that, Sam. How's it doing? Right. Bear with me, guys. Right. So the question is, Sam, what happens if a user gives a £100 super chat? What percentage does YouTube take? The headline split is the same. YouTube takes 30% and you receive 70% of the net super chat revenue. For a £100 super chat, ignoring taxes, app fees, you get £70. YouTube takes £30. Yeah. God, they love us YouTube creators, don't they? And they love you guys who donate to keep the channels going. Right. In the UK, if the £100 includes 20% VAT, the amount before VAT is £83. You would receive roughly £58.33. YouTube would retain £25 and 16.67 would be in VAT. So annoyingly, 100 super chat does not necessarily mean £70 lands in your account, and I can verify that. So how do they get around it? What is it? What's it best to use? If you want to support a channel, you can see that donating via a super chat, the only people it's really benefiting is YouTube. Yeah, with the VAT and that, £58. Yeah, that don't seem right to me, really. Seems a bit unfair, a bit greedy on YouTube's part. So what is the best way to donate to a channel you want to support? Let's get back over here. Let's do this. There's a thing called Buy Me a Coffee. It's really easy to set up. I've got a Buy Me a Coffee account. I never ever implemented it because I never wanted to be monetized. Right. The Buy Me a Coffee option. You've seen them. A little bit of work to set up, but really easy. Really easy. And I think you can, yeah, I'm not sure how the money is processed, how it goes through, but have a look at the difference now between the kind of the way it helps the channel. So we saw that with a super chat in the UK, the YouTube channel would receive about £58. How much will he receive if you buy him a coffee? From the £100, Buy Me a Coffee takes £5. Strip process and payout fees, the creator receives £91.30. Okay, that's a big difference. So channels like Great Societal Take Back should really be encouraging people to buy him a coffee, not do live streams. I know asking where patriots can voluntarily donate £100, say. I'm using £100 as a ballpark figure, yeah, to give you an idea of the percentages. So super chats, yeah, super chats are not efficient. Buy Me a Coffee is, and it's easy for the YouTube creator to set it up. In fact, Freedom Dad, who needs a lot of support with all the traveling he does, he uses Buy Me a Coffee a lot, and I quite often buy coffee for Freedom Dad. Indeed, Alex, his lives will bring you people. I'm open to talk to Great Societal Take Backs soon. Yeah, I really am. I know that, yes, he was indeed Lily. Freedom Dad was in Glasgow. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Yeah, so I am open to talk to GST, and really, I guess I'm making this video for him to take a look at, because he works damned hard. GST works damned hard for a living, and then he's out and about on the weekends. And let's be honest, the cost of the kit that he has to buy can't be cheap. Those posters, the water, the refreshments that he provides, yeah, the travel expenses for him to get around. I talked, yeah. So it can't be cheap for GST to operate. And whilst I know in a comment he left for me last night, I know that he knows his channel is being throttled. We'll go over and have a look at his channel in a second. He knows his channel is being throttled. But he's going to keep going, and he's okay to sort of fund his operations for a little while longer, which is reassuring. GST is like a one-man army. I've said before, he reminds me of me when I was younger and was literally a one-man army. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere, as I used to be. And so actually that's why I wouldn't feel so bad about closing this channel down, because there's people like GST out there to take my place. So, which is good, which is why I always encourage new YouTube channels. I want them to come in and run on the treadmill. Yeah. Let them do it. I've done my bit. I think I deserve a rest. I want to go and play my submarine game. or simulator, really. Yeah, that would be wonderful, Lily. It would be wonderful. I'll have to do a bit of traveling. I really will have to get that car done. Then again, if I do that, then I'm going to need travel expenses, which I haven't got. And then I'd have to have members and donations again. Perhaps I'd just do a set up a buy me a coffee one account so that it can be activated if we have to do anything special or if we need kit. So it wouldn't be a regular thing. Now, that would be an option, I suppose. Telling other people how to do it and not doing it myself. Yeah, so, you know, I would say to any channel members or former channel members of this channel, if you want to support a channel, say by £4 a month, then consider Great Societal Take Back. That is, if he monetizes. I think he might be a bit disillusioned by it all. We shall have to see. But, you know, it's channels like GST that should be supported financially. Oh, and Vindicator Strikes Back. Now, Vindicator Strikes Back, I don't envy him. I could indeed English last, but I've done it all before and I really don't want to do it anymore. I mean that honestly. I don't mind going to reporting if I have to, but setting up a table, you know, I've been doing this since 1976. I really have had enough. I really am close to burnt out. I really am. I'm doing this video now really more for GST so we can see the kind of income, or if he does get monetized and go down that path, because he's going to need help. I think he is at any rate. Now, talking about Vindicator Strikes Back, Vindicator Strikes Back, he's got a really excellent channel. He really is, and he's really proactive. But I don't envy Vindicator Strikes Back one little bit, because he might not feel it yet, but eventually he'll feel the same pressures in the same way about YouTube as I do now. After years of campaigning, you get bitter, twisted, and cynical. Yeah, very little will touch you. But Vindicator depends now on revenue from YouTube to feed himself and his family. What a burden that is, especially on YouTube. Talk about the sword of Damocles hanging over your head. There, any time they can take away your living. And what does that do? What does that do for someone like Vindicator with that hanging over your head? You could lose your income, lose the ability to feed your family, lose the ability to keep them warm in winter. So what do? You practice self-censorship. You don't say the things that you want to say truly in your heart, or you have to choose your words with extreme care. I've told you, there's people out there like Emil Kosman who talks about Israel, but fortunately, Emil is independently wealthy, very, very wealthy. I suppose in the same way like Elon Musk is. Of course, Emil Kosman hasn't got a, he's not the richest man in the world, but he's comfortable and he speaks it. He speaks the truth, but he's well aware. He's well aware that this channel could be taken down at any time, as could this channel. You see how close I sail to the wind when I talk about the tribe, the people who wear the little hats, the people who refer to us as cattle, the way they control America. And I'll be doing more about that in the future. I'm going to be calling on Restore Britain to be asking a couple of serious questions. And I might do that video later today or tomorrow. But I'm going to be asking Restore Britain some questions. And I think there'll be about three questions I'm going to ask them, and I'm going to nag away at them until I get a response in the same way that I nagged away at getting that petition over 10,000. And well done to all who signed. Well done to all who signed. Now, we'll play another song now from Kev. We had a look at membership, what a channel can get from the members. Then we had a look at super chats. Then we looked at buy me a coffee, and buy me a coffee seems the best option. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Money to control. They always use money to control. They have two methods of control in the American Congress, and I don't think the British Parliament is any different. Either pure bribery, yeah, bribery backhanders, or perverted honey traps. Honey traps where they are blackmailed, and I believe Lindsey Graham was blackmailed. I expect he's burning away down there now. I really hope so, at any rate. That man was evil, responsible for so many American deaths. Anyhow, one thing, guys, I'll tell you this, and you might call me a liar. Feel free to put me to a test. I wouldn't change my political views or opinions or say different to anything I've said for the last 50 years, all my life. You could offer me £1 million, £2 million, £3 million, even £1 billion, and I turn it down. Or I take the money and give it to the White Vanguard, or restore Britain. I'd make donations to White Vanguard, Patriotic Alternative, BNP. I'd restart the BNP. I'd put money into the National Front. I'd pour every penny I had into every patriotic channel out there. Yeah. And throw them all into the mix and hope that one of them wins. Yeah. That's what I'd do with money. Perhaps it's a good job for the world I haven't got it. Anyhow, we're going to play a song now. This is a good one because we all know that revolution is coming. Let's have this and I'll get the other bit of information ready for you. Share this tab. I've got to do a video about this. This is about the Hungarian uprising. I think it was 1956. No, I did not. And I sent them 2 emails.
October skies above the square, young voices filled the air. Books were raised instead of guns, hope had only just begun. The flags flew high with holes cut through, a nation's heart beat proud and true. No one dreamed those autumn leaves would fall with so much grief. The workers came, the students stood, neighbors gathered where they could. Cobbled streets became their walls, freedom echoed through the halls. Church bells carried every prayer, smoke and courage filled the air. For one brief week the world could see a people standing free. This is Hungary calling. Can anybody hear? The streets are filled with freedom, but the tanks are drawing near. If liberty has brothers, will somebody appear? This is Hungary calling. Can anybody hear? Before the dawn, the engines came, iron thunder, smoke and flame. Mothers held their children tight as Budapest became the night. Boys with bottles faced the steel, knowing every step was real. Some would never leave those streets where freedom met defeat. Radio still burn with light. One last voice against the night. If the world can hear us now, do not let us stand alone. Static answered every plea. Silence crossed the sea. This is Hungary calling. The signal's growing weak. The bells are still remembering the names they cannot speak. A nation's voice was fading before the break of dawn. This is Hungary calling. The radio is gone. Remember Budapest. Remember those who stood. Remember those who stood. Remember every promise that never crossed the flood. Oh, the leaves still fall in autumn. The Danube still rolls on. But somewhere, a lonely radio is calling still.
Right, lock and load the Valkyries for the next one. Excellent. GST called in. He's working. So that's wonderful. Yeah. I try and cram some more information in for him. And if GST likes, I can do him screenshots or do a private session with him, and I'll go through my entire account so he can see the kind of well, the part he's taken, and we wish him well on it. We wish him well on it. Here's the other problem we have, guys, is this. You just saw that video there about Hungarian uprising. I really should be doing a video on that. I really should. Live streams take up time though. Yeah. So should you do a live stream or should you make a video? Or should you do something to assist your family when this shit has hit the fan the way it has in mine? What do? You have to balance it. And especially if you have to remember I'm 77. Yeah, I'm impressed I can still climb a mountain or can climb a mountain again. Anyone can get fit. If I can get fit at the age of 77 and go climb a mountain, then others can as well. Yeah. Oh, regards to the mountain. Regards to the mountain. Let's digress for a second, is that? The mountain. I've been in touch with my friend in Spain. Again, I've declined an offer to go over. I don't want to go to Spain. And he says that as soon as he comes back, he'll come and fly the drone mission to see if we can find a route to that damned quarry. He did offer to lend it me, but I no desire to learn how to fly a rather expensive drone, and knowing me, I'd probably crash it. Then again, I've got my Garmin watch, so I can find my way out of the jungle. Right, what were we talking about? Yeah, videos. It's a balancing act and a treadmill. Now, let's have a look at what this channel is earning in a week from ad revenue, shall we? Here we go. Let's get your channel analytics. Share this. What are you seeing? Just make sure. Here we are. In the last 7 days, this channel's had 11,150 views. I guess I'm one of the few channels that out there that is really truly transparent. But then again, I'm a British nationalist, old guard. Yeah. So what have we gained? Well, we had 11,000 views. And Watch time 620 hours, and we gained 11 subscribers. Now, have a look at the daily earnings. Yeah, so on Friday, this channel earned £1.93, Thursday, £1.76, Wednesday, £5, Tuesday, £10 a day. I won't tell you what I was earning per hour when I peaked my career. £4 on Monday. Oh, and we had a bumper day on Sunday, didn't we? We had 49p. Yeah, £26. In amongst our week, there were how many live streams? Yeah, only a patriot, only a British nationalist who cares about his country and his children would do this. Yeah, I could have made more money by making more videos, by running around that treadmill, that cage, is it? Those little wheels, round and round. Yeah, grinding away, grinding away. But the truth of it is, you get sick of reading bad news. You watch videos, horrendous crimes. You read all the news from all around the world, and it's all shit, 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 shit. And injustice and endless attacks on the white race. Endless attacks on the white race. The white males, yeah. They don't go after the white women so much unless it's in a park, yeah. Liberal white women are a curse, a curse. They'll betray their own kind. Oh, well. So you get fed up. And in the end, channels that you like to watch, you can no longer watch them because you know it's going to be the same story, just a different location, different people, a new image of a new white teenager murdered, another image of a young battered white man. Yeah. And in the end, they just all blur into one. Yeah. What do I do then? I don't know if I've got it yet. Oh, I haven't got it up. I'll go over and watch one of my Korean dramas and escape for a while. Don't have time to play computer games I like because they take hours to play. I can't just pick it up. The games I play, pick up for 5 minutes and put down. You've got to say, I'm going to play this game for a couple of hours, and you can't do it. Kabasti's right. They want us to give up and become demoralized, the way I've been feeling the last couple of days. Oh, let someone else do it. Listen to my wife. She says exactly the same. Let someone else do it. How many years do you want to keep on doing it? Stop it. Oh, I'd Mike. I did. I don't know. I'm going to have to get it. I wondered if I can find it. I had my great granddaughter. Boy, is she bright. She said, Nanny, I had my. She's 5.5, pushing 6, really. She said, I had my tooth out. I've lost a tooth. He said, Nanny, did you give the tooth fairy any money for me? And Angela said, yes, £10. We spoil the rotten, I know. And she said, well, the tooth fairy only left me £2. Where's my other £8, Nanny? Oh, right. Oh, God. She's bright. Have some great conversations with her. Really is great. On the park, and I'll have to show you the video of her in the park without her face, where she's building mud castles. Yeah, mother wasn't very happy with me about that. Neither was her nan. I believe in letting children live. Yeah, eat a bit of dirt. It's good for you. Builds up your immune system. And yeah, what did she do then? Oh yeah, she's going to Portugal. So Angela said, right. Oh, she said, so you're going to Portugal? Yeah, going to Portugal. All right. She said, I'll give you some spending money. And she said, oh, thank you, Nanny. And what was it Angela said? Because we've given money to her mother as well, obviously. She said, all right. She said, I'll transfer £30 into your mother's account for you to spend out there. Yeah. Remember, she's only 5 and everyone's giving her money. And she said, okay. She says, and then she can transfer it into euros. And she said, euros. She said, that's the money they use out there. She said, Angela said. And she said, oh. And Ange made the mistake of saying, I've actually got some euros still upstairs, she said. So Bonnie, quick as a flash, said, well, why don't you give the euros to me in cash? And then you won't have to transfer the money through to mummy. So off Ange went upstairs and got 30 euros, and which she tucked away into her little purse. She's going to be one sharp operator. She's going to have it all. She's got the looks, the personality, and the brains. Yeah, God help him, the guy who marries her. Anyhow, I digress. And that's why I want to be demonetized as well, so I don't have to talk about all the stuff that I feel that the audience wants. I can digress and talk about my great granddaughter. Hello, John. I hope you're well. John Carberry Coley. Like me, John was upset the other day. He thinks more people should use their real identities in the way that he does and the way I do. It's not the same for everyone, John. It's not, honestly. Not everyone can speak as freely as you and I. Right. Now we were going to go back over and look at what we make from our content. Is that? Shall we? Stand by. Okay, guys. There we are. So what does this channel make on a video? Should we scroll through it so you can see the petition there? 268 views, been throttled, 39 pence. This is the lifetime of the video. The dam is breaking, 57 pence, 68 pence. The time has come. I like that one. I like a bit of poetry. The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of many things, of shoes and ships and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. 56 pence. This one here, 1,300 views, earned £4. Almost 2,000 views for Rupert Lowe, 6,000. You see from the viewers, people like it if I talk about Rupert Lowe. Almost £5 for talking about Rupert there. Burning Bridges, £1.26. Not another petition video. Is this the last one? 66. I'll just scroll down. You can stop it so you can see the kind of money that's coming in. 86. Let's have a look for this one. Warning. Ah, okay. That's the edit thing there. There you go. 78p, guys. Is that showing? There are 32,000 views, 78p. All right. Dead. the video is flatlined, totally flatlined. And that's what happens. YouTube will let it go so far, then that is it. It'll virtually die. These views here was me having a look at the video. There are ways that you can try to kickstart them back into life, and there's lots of videos on how to do it. You change the thumbnail, you change the title, you change the description, or you do what I did the other day, try pointing people to it. But if YouTube wants it dead, it's dead. Okay, any questions now? If you've got any questions, ask them now. Have a think. I'll play a song now. Oh, Kev, I love this song, but I just really would like something a little bit more cheerful. Another one. Oh, another. Oh, I'm in the wrong play thread, really. I'm in Kev's. This is the. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I hit on all of Kev's dark music, and I'm not in the mood for dark music, so I'll find something else. Oh, God. Oh, it's all dark today. What can you do? If I go. Uh,
Watch the comeback queen rise. Red hair, big mouth, and zero surprise. Yo, the ginger is back in the cabinet. Tax questions lingering, but she don't sweat it. Housing secretary, second time around. Eddie Burnham's government looking like a clown town. Ginger is back. Tell a friend. Controversy queen. Here we go again. Fresh out the doghouse, cleared by HMRC. Allegedly, forgot to pay stamp duty. Oops, silly me. Now she's back running housing, what a plot twist. Promising homes for the poor while she dodges the list. Red hair flaming, ego inflated from deputy danger to Burnham's latest favor. You resigned in disgrace, now you're back on the stage. Labour's revolving door, spinning like a cage. 1 minute you're out, tweeting fire and brimstone. Next minute get in with a shiny new throne. Critics say how, the public says why. Cause in this government, failure's the best high. The ginger is back in the cabinet. Tax questions lingering, but she don't sweat it. Housing secretary, second time around. Eddie Burnham's government looking like a clown town. Ginger is back, tell a friend. Controversy queen, here we go again. Eddie Burnham playing chess with the leftovers. Brought back the ginger to please the Red Rovers. Unity they shout while the voters all groan. Another comeback story in the northern soap opera zone. You talk like a fighter from the council estate, but the tax man came knocking and you couldn't stay straight. Now you're planning houses, that's rich, that's wow. But families queue up in the rain like exiled. Satire writes itself in this labor circus tent. Resign, repent, return, that's the precedent. Ginger's got 9 lives like a socialist cat. Landed on her feet, now she's back on attack. No consequences, just another rotation. Scandal, what scandal? Pure fabrication. Burnham's big reset looks more like a rerun. Same old faces making the same old mess, son. The ginger is back in the cabinet. Tax invasion queen, but they let her have it. Housing secretary, watch the chaos unfold. And Andy Burnham's Britain stories never get old. Ginger is back, yeah, she never really left. Just took a quick break to catch her breath. Labour logic, fail up, never fail out. Ginger's in charge now. God help the housing drought.
Thanks for watching. We had a blast making that one. If you enjoy our videos as much as we enjoy making them, please subscribe, give us a like, a share, and if possible, a hype. And you can now also join our members area, where you will get a first look at new videos before they're released to the public.
Yo, Rachel Reeves. Dossier 13 dropped the receipts. Counterfeit chancellor with the fake CV feeds. Claimed journal of political economy. Top of the game, but it was European.
Right, we've been talking about channels all since the start of the show. Anyone just joining now, if you want to see what this channel has been earning and the percentage YouTube takes and stuff like that, if you're thinking about starting up a YouTube channel, then watch this video from the beginning. Final thoughts on membership. I loathe paywalls. I really, really loathe paywalls. I understand why channels do it to bring in revenue. If you've got 100 members, yeah, you say, if you remember, you can watch this video first. If I've got information I want to get out there, I'm not going to say you must pay to watch it. I'm just not going to do that. I'd be betraying my principles as a British nationalist, yeah? I told the members who joined our channel, and at one point it was well over 100, we're down to 31 as you know, I would never put anything behind a paywall, nothing, yeah? I told them the only thing they would get is my thanks for supporting and funding the channel, that's all. Oh, and some of them took up the chance to get one of these badges, and anyone who was a member, a paid member of this channel, is entitled to one of these badges. I've still got them. Many of you did send in and I've actually received them, but you have to send me an email to get them, okay? And I will send them to you. Despite the cost of the bloody postage and the packaging, you will get them. And there are members here in this room who've already received their badges and trusted me with their emails. Once I've dispatched your badge, I delete your email. And that is it. It's gone. I don't keep anything unless it's ongoing conversation, answering your questions. Paul, Richard Inman sells badges saying refugees welcome. Yeah. I think actually a refugee would be more welcome in my village than Richard Inman. Yeah, definitely. No, that's my feelings about paid memberships, guys. You know, yeah, ask if you believe your channel needs support and you have a family to feed and you're trying to build a channel to make a living, then membership is fine if you're providing them with good content, yeah. But I just find it wrong. If I've got news, I want you to have it. I don't want you to pay to see it. I know some people will disagree and stuff like that. Oh, members deserve special privileges. Nah. British people deserve the truth. I won't say no more on that. Okay, let's get back to Amelia. I was trying to find some of Kev's doobie-doo stuff, but no. I'll be closing the channel down. Not closing the stream down shortly, guys.
Inversion, same name, different fame. Said a decade at the bank, but the calendar lied. 6 years only, you stretched it till the truth died. Economist, nah, switched it to retail complaints handler. LinkedIn edits when the heat turned up the slander. Wrote a book, copy-paste special, straight from the shelf. Blamed your team when caught. Cowards cry for help. Labor together, slid you 31K for your mind. Bought the shadow chancellor, left your credibility behind. Counted the chancellor, fraud in the red box. Bought suits by donors while pensioners froze on the rocks. And I hide 50K jobs in the grave. Businesses fleeing, pounding away. Minus 59, most hated in history's book. Cried in the comments, fought tears with cook. South London mansion, lead seat on the side. Tax the north into dust while you take the high ride. Yeah. FGS, global lobbyist deep in your ear. Water CEOs, private equity is real. Lobby chair, 7,500 from Juliet, old friend with the check. Wardrobe funded while high streets bled to the wreck. When a few frozen pensioners shivering in the dark, 22 billion black hole, you lit the spark. Broke your own rules twice, bond market said nah. Open borders, suppressed wages, working class under the car. Vice chair, a Labour, Friends of Israel, abstained on the stage. Hypocrisy international, now it's too late. 71% unfavorable, record low. You're the gold standard of failure, steal the show. Then a plot twist hit like a brick through the glass. Andy Burnham walks in with the keys. First day, first task. Reeves, you're sacked on the spot, no second chance. No more counterfeit CV, no more fake finance. Hand over the red box, your reign's done in a flash. Permanent exile waiting, take the L and dash. As soon as he got the keys to number 10, he evicted the fraud faster than winter fuel payments again. Burnham in the building, cleaning the mess you made. Reeves on a pavement, dossier sealed a fate. From the trenches expose to the PM's decree. Fake it till you make it. Now you're history. Yeah, satirical roast, but the receipts were real. Dossier 13.
Thank you, Amelia. You're right. Tom MacDonald, I don't like rap at all, but Tom MacDonald is good. His lyrics are good.
No, Sadiq, you've done it now. From City Hall to the Lords.
Oh, it's either depressing music or Amelia. That petition that reached 10,000, I'm looking forward to the government response. We know it's going to be negative. We know that they're going to say there's no such thing as Indigenous English, Welsh or Scots, or Scottish Ulster, or Irish. Okay, guys, before you start jumping all over me again, I've mentioned the Irish and I've mentioned the Scottish Ulster people. Yeah, boy, beat up on me over anything. Yeah, bring it on. Come and see me. Bring it on. I'll meet you up on the mountain. Yeah, we used to go up on the mountain in the old days to play cards, 3-card brag. Wow, that's a killer game, 3-card brag. Craig, I don't want donations. I keep saying I don't want money. I don't want money. I really don't. You could go with Patreons. Patreons is a good way to fund a channel as well. I'm not doing it for money, but thank you for the kind thought. If this channel ever needs money, I'll put a buy me a coffee app. Yeah. So for example, if I go back on the road again and the right, yeah, the hard right, let me go on demos again, or make me welcome at their demos again. I'm not welcome at their demos. Yeah. No. This petition, guys. Oh, and before I forget, in the petition, it does specifically mention the Manx people before anyone starts shooting off comments to me. Yeah. Got to preempt people like Alex. He'll probably pick up on, oh, wait, what's this from Alex? I tell you what, I like the Isle of Man. I really do. When I was in fishery protection, we put into the Isle of Man. What a great run the show. What a great run of show the Isle of Man was. I think you could have special rules to live there. Yeah. What the? Yeah. It was a fabulous place. Fabulous. I like Great Yarmouth as well. God, I wonder if I drunk in the same pubs that Rupert drunk in. Way before then. We'd have been about the same age, actually. No, I'm 7 years older than him. Yeah. I wonder if he was walking past that pub and watching me stagger out drunk on a Saturday night. Great Yarmouth is a fabulous place. But the chips there now are apparently £3 for a big bag of chips. When I was a kid, it was 4p for a small bag, which was enough. Or if you was a greedy pig, 6p a bag, 6 old pence. 6 old pence, 3p new money. for a big bag of chips, and that was £3. Paul Thorpe's been drinking the baby sham again. 6p for a Mars bar, yeah, or a Cadbury's bar of chocolate. A bright, shiny 6p piece, a tanner. And if you had a bob, wonder why they called it a bob, a shilling, 12p. 144 pennies to the pound. That was one of the best. Apparently, 144 pennies to a pound is one of the best mathematical ways for currency. Decimalization, not so much. Just another rip-off, wasn't it? About that petition. What is a petition? We are petitioning the government. We are requesting the government to talk about something. We shouldn't be requesting. We should be fucking demanding that they talk about it. We shouldn't be requesting to be recognised as English, Welsh, Scottish, Irish, Ulster Scots, Manx, cream potatoes. We shouldn't be requesting to be recognised as such. We should be demanding it. We should be demanding it. We shouldn't be asking the government to stop illegal colonization of our country. We should be telling them to stop it, or else. Got to do that Hungarian revolution video, haven't I? Got to tell people about Romania and what happened to Ceausescu. Yeah, we should stop being so nice, stop being so tolerant. We should be demanding stuff. Remember this, what is it? It's the cog that squeaks gets the most oil. Yeah. Tamworth demo, 8th of August. Got to promote that. Okay, guys, we'll have a couple more songs. If I can find one. No, too depressing. Not having depressing stuff today. Sorry, Kev. I love your work, but let's see what the next one is. Oh, another depressing one. I got to change the playlist, Kev. Let's try another one. What will we get on this one? Ah, you can have this. I'm happy now.
Now I'm sad and lonely. Every night I kneel and pray, praying you'll forgive me more with every passing day. We wandered on that Sunday through the old county fair. The summer sun was dancing through your shining golden hair. You said you needed time alone to think about our love. You never gave a reason why, just whispered, not enough. I'm just sad and lonely since you walked away from me. Down upon my knees I'm praying you'll become my destiny. If I've done something to hurt you, please don't say goodbye. I'm just sad and lonely. Tell me why. The day we met I knew somehow you'd always hold my heart. You smiled and took my trembling hand, said we'd never part. When you were feeling lonely, I'd always dry your tears. Now I'm left with empty dreams, just memories through the years. Every lonely night I wonder what I did so wrong. Was our love just yesterday, or was it filled the drive. Your mother closed the garden gate. No tears were left to hide. You said I couldn't tell you, 'cause saying goodbye hurts too. Mom and Dad were moving north. There was nothing I could do. You kissed me for the last time as the evening turned to gray. Then the car lights disappeared and slowly drove away. Now I'm sad and lonely, but I know your love was true. Every night I still keep praying beneath the same moon as you. Though 1,000 miles may part us, I love you endlessly. Now I'm sad and lonely until you're back with me. You don't have to change for me.
Okay, we got a new song, pretty new song by Kev. It's really good. I like it. But before then, let's go have a look at this channel. Yeah, we're on the Great Societal Take Back channel, okay? I'll put a link when I get around to it in the description. What's he got? GST has got 2,700 subscribers, 453 videos. He deserves much, much, much more. The guy is so prolific. It's incredible. The work he does is truly amazing. If you're not subscribed to him, you really should. You really should. What's he got? So these are his latest videos. Yeah. Huge content. He talks to some good people. He's always out on the road. Brave. Resourceful. Shorts all the time. Loads and loads of shorts. Yeah. You really should be. Yeah, he went up that mountain, didn't he? Perhaps I wonder if he'll come down and climb that mountain with me. Yeah. So he's just started. He's got his lives on the street. Yeah. Why has he only got 2,700 subscribers? I don't know. If you do go over and subscribe, tell him the Green Arrow sends his warmest regards. Right, let's go back here. All right, okay, I know you've been asking for this song. Here it is. Oh, I don't know why you like it. Hang on.
Perhaps a little shy.
Don't know what's wrong with you people.
Kiss you on the doorstep. Next night I'll hold your hand.
These girls are so
Don't
hot.
let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. He's playing the game of love and he's trying to see how much you'll let him have. And if he has you, he will run away and leave you. If he has you, he will leave you. Don't let him touch you. You talk and talk, how it's hard for guys. He'll be good to you, hold you when you cry. He is the only one, now your love life's begun. He'll hold you close to him. And don't let him touch you, don't let him touch you. He's playing the game of love and he's trying to see how how much you let him have. And if he has you, he will run away and leave you. If he has you, he will leave you.
My favorite coming up.
Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. He's playing the game of love and he's trying to see how much you let him have. And if he has you, he will run away and leave you. If he has you, he will leave you. Don't let him touch you. He says he's going to quit. You don't know what to do that night. You love him so. You think perhaps you might. Your heart beats fast. It's a moment here at last. He'll hold your body tight. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. He's playing the game of love and he's trying to see how much you let him have. And if he has you, he will run away and leave you. If he has you, he will leave you. Don't let him touch you.
Great, isn't it?
Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. He's playing the game of love and he's trying to see how much you let him have. And if he has you, he will run away and leave you. If he has you, he will leave you. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. Touch you.
Stop it. All right. Okay. Last song now. We'll have Kev's song. It's a good song, this one. And then if I get time, I'll do that Hungarian video. Oh, I do like your new background image. I grabbed it, Kev. The Vinyl Arms Morning Show. Live original music, real stories, real people. Your soundtrack to the day. Vinyl Arms, Every Minute Without You. This is the song we're going to play next. Yeah, I know 00 News. To be honest, Crag, I don't really get the time to go looking at all the channels I'd like to. There just isn't enough time in the day. You start listening to someone like, yeah, I have, Paul's Radio Shack. Well, I like this one. I like this one. I'll get it. I'll get it later. Okay, so I'm trying to see the songs. Hold on. Yeah, I like that one. Every Minute Without You. That's the one I'm going to be playing next. We're on air, and request you pick. We play live on air. Sometimes, and then we get copyright strikes. Oh yeah, and YouTube have told me they don't trust me anymore. Yeah, I used to have I trust with YouTube. Now I've got very low trust. They send you a thing. They don't trust me. Original songs, classic favorites, stories that matter, your requests. Oh, the people they forgot, that's a good one. Hungary, we got to do a video. And Last Bell on England is good. Oh, and the mountain. I think that mountain is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. Perhaps that's because everything that happened in that video Kev made was bloody true. Yeah. Anyhow, this is the last song, guys, and I'm going to close it down and do something. And today, this afternoon, I'm going to take my wife to darts practice. I took her to darts practice yesterday. I had a bottle of water, and for my wife, something strange. She also had a bottle of water, and I beat her 2-1. She beat me. The last time we played, she beat me 3-0. But I beat her 2-1 yesterday, and I intend to give her a damn good thrashing today. And then I'm going to have a game of darts with her. Right. So this is the last song, and then I'm closing it down, guys. If you've got any questions, ask them now. I'll be doing a live soon where I'm going to ask Alex to come up to the mic and talk about networking and social gatherings and why they're important.
Without you, the morning came, you had to go. You smiled, but tears were in your eyes. I watched you fade beyond the road.
Love that.
Like sunlight leaving evening skies.
When women were women.
Now every street remembers us. The places where we'd laugh all day. Without your hand inside of mine, the world has somehow lost its way. They can keep us far apart, but they'll never hold my heart.
I've done that lots of times.
Every minute without you feels
I like
like
10-pin bowling.
1,000 years. Every night I whisper your name through a million silent tears. They can tell us we don't belong. They can say our love's all wrong. But every beat
Great track, Kev. Great track.
keep singing where you are. I close my eyes and see your smile, your gentle kiss upon my face. Your warm embrace still lingers here, though only memories fill this place. Each lonely dawn, each empty night makes every hour harder still. The world's too quiet without your voice. No silence ever could be still. If forever asked a price, I'd gladly pay it all. I'd walk through every storm alone if you'd be there when I fall. No chain can hold what love has made. No wall can keep two hearts apart. The road is long, the night is cold, but home is where you are. Every minute without you feels like a lifetime gone. Every dream keeps leading me back into your arms. They may never understand the love we never chose. You're the answer to every prayer, the only home I've known. So until the day we're free, I'll carry you inside of me for every minute without you is one less minute till we're together forever. One more sunrise, one more kiss. Hold on, my love, I'm coming home.
I doing?
Every night I call your name.
Oh, Kev's jukebox.
Nothing ever
I gotta go get some.
I still see your smiling face. time I pass our place, people tell me time will heal, but they don't know how love can feel. Every heartbeat calls for you. Every dream is still so true. So true. They can keep us far away, but they can't change what our hearts will always say. Hold on, don't let go. Every lonely night brings us one day closer. Hold on, love will know. Every tear we cry brings tomorrow.
Give it a real good one. Give the camera a big smile. Let me have a big smile. Give it a real good one. Give the camera a big smile. Let me have a big smile. Okay, guys. Yeah, I got into trouble for that. Yeah, I wish I could show you all the videos of the day I had out with her. I really do. I really do. Okay then, guys. You've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow, Aim High, Vote Low, Restore Britain, Follow the Bear. Yeah, I think Rupert can do it. We might have to push him a bit, but he can do it. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, thanks for your stuff, Kev. Your songs are great. I know it was, Kev. Not yet, Tibasti. Not yet. I keep looking up at that mountain. So what I'm going to do is there's a place over by the pond, down below the pond, the river where we used to go and tickle trout. So I'm thinking of going over there for a walk, just for an easy walk. And I won't be having to go with the quarry now until my friend comes back from Spain and flies his drone over to see if he can find a route for me through them damn brambles. Yeah. I don't want to walk across the mountain from the levels. I know I can get to the top of the quarry, but I want to get to the bottom of the quarry, preferably without falling from the top. Okay, again, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Don't know when that'll be. So either way, take care. No Kirsty here today. Never mind. I guess I'll just have to learn to live without those green hearts.